And welcome back to The Factor Uncensored. There's a lot to discover at the Houston Rodeo, and that includes an event catered to the LGBTQ plus community. It's called Out at the Rodeo. It's been absent from the rodeo for a few years, but it's back up and running. Joining us to talk about it, organizer Anthony Farrell and founder Eric Holsey. Glad to have you here on The Factor Uncensored. So for those who are wondering, well, what the hell happened to the event? What happened to it, guys?
Oh, sure thing. So in 2017, we had a really good turnout at the rodeo. And as we went into the fundraising season of the fall, Harvey hit. And a lot of the fundraising efforts were kind of put on hold as the city looked to fundraise just to rebuild. And so we lost a lot of our sponsors that year. So we kind of took a year to regroup. And then looking at the next year, we kind of ran into another obstacle of the Super Bowl taking up all the funding for that next year. So then after that, it just became a little bit harder to get it off the ground. But it was always a goal to bring it back.
And of course, you guys could use my favorite line. All my life I had. Yeah. But here's the thing. Is it expensive, and we're not looking for a dollar amount, but is it expensive to be a part of the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo? Obviously, the whole goal is to give back to the community, and we know they do that with scholarships, kids, making sure these kids get the education they need. But for groups that are stepping into the rodeo, is it expensive to be a part of that?
No, I think it wasn't expensive. I think what is hard is getting the word out there and just even getting the advertising budget, be able to push the Instagram, the Facebook ads, the events, push the merchandise, all that kind of stuff. It just requires a minimum amount, but that minimum amount was taking a toll on the original two founders of us who were putting our own personal money into it. And I think that was what we ran into more so in the beginning. But this year we found a better footing bringing it back.
And of course you guys are active now. What can people expect from your participation? And if they go to the rodeo, how can they find you and be a part of your movement?
Yeah, so it's going to be this Saturday, March 9th. It's going to be from 1 to 8 p.m. Lainey Wilson will be performing that day. We're going to be in the wine garden, so we'll have a couple of tables there. You can always look for us with our logo Out at the Rodeo. We're going to be selling a couple of merch items like our hats and our shirts as well. You can always pick one up and get some more information from us.
And what's your end game as an organization? When you're raising money, what do you ultimately want to do? Do you want to help those in your community, help children, what?
Yeah, I think what we're really looking for is more inclusivity within the rodeo. As we build this event, it would be great for us to have entertainment more catered to us, to have a more centralized location where people
Do you want your own damn night?
Damn night. I mean, why not? With our own entertainment that matches the lifestyles of our attendees. I mean, there's so many committee members and people that help put on the rodeo that are identifying as LGBT, and they've been asking for this kind of representation for years. And instead of asking politely, we're just doing it. We're making this happen. We're making a day happen, and we're hoping that over time this will build and grow and make a bigger community within the rodeo itself.
And obviously you have Black Heritage Night, you have Hispanic Latino Night, you have just every damn night there except your night.
Right.
And so when you approach the rodeo, and we don't want to get you in trouble because your asses need to get you, but as you approach the rodeo, what are you being told about your own night?
Well, I would say, you know, it comes back down to sponsorship and dollar amount. So the more awareness that we can provide and the more people that can actually come out to this event and show that there is a good group of people that can support this event, I would say it gives us leverage to go back to the rodeo and say, hey, we in masses can bring out people, but also sponsorship that will help the overall goal of the Houston Rodeo, which is to give back to the kids and FFA, to go back to the agriculture and raising animals and get them back into the rodeo.
And so have you guys had that conversation with the leadership yet?
Out at the Rodeo has not, but the nonprofit that we were also working with, the Greater Houston LGBT Chamber of Commerce, has had conversations with them, along with some other committee members within the rodeo itself.
All right. We want to thank you guys. Keep us updated.
We'll
see what happens. We appreciate your time here on The Factor.